Hey everybody, welcome to the ReCoop. I'm Cooper Daniels and I'm a guy that knows a little about a lot. And today we're talking about cryptocurrency. What is it? And is it the future and should you invest in it? So let's get into it. Okay, first off, full disclosure, last year when shit hit the fan, I bought gold, a gun, and a pickup truck. So, you know what I didn't buy? It's fucking cryptocurrency. And I wish I had because I'd be a hell of a lot richer right now. But I couldn't have because I didn't believe in it. I thought it was bullshit. I thought it was fantasy coins. What the fuck was it? I didn't know. But guess what? I watched people all around me getting fucking rich. It pissed me off. So I decided to look into it. I looked into it a little bit and I'm like, wait a second. I think I am a fucking wrinkled up little nutsack being too old here. Scared like a little fucking turtle putting his head in his fucking shell, whatever. But yeah, so I got a little scared, right? And I didn't buy it, but now I'm looking into it. So let's see if I can explain it. And you can really get into the weeds with this shit, but I'm gonna try to keep it simple. I'm gonna try to keep it quick and then let you know what I'm looking at. So what is cryptocurrency? Well, it is a decentralized form of digital cash, right? Decentralized, meaning there's no central authority that issues it, like the Federal Reserve. So in theory, that keeps the government from interfering or manipulating it, right? And how does it work? It works using blockchain technology. And blockchain technology is a decentralized technology that is spread out amongst many computers, and those computers manage and record transactions, like a public ledger. Kind of like when your grandma balances her checkbook, something like that, except for the blockchain doesn't make mistakes, but your stupid fucking old grandma might. What? Sorry, didn't mean to call you grandma stupid. So that's what it is. And one of the perks of it is that you eliminate middlemen, right? Like when we have a transaction, it doesn't have to go through a bank or a PayPal or a Visa. It just goes through the blockchain and all the computers agree that it's accurate and then it goes through, right? Fast, easy, cheap. That is the idea. So is it the future? Like, look, well, digital currency sure is. China's already got one going. They're going to debut it at the Olympics. You have the United States is testing 5 of them, I heard, or something. They're testing it right now. So, and you know, there's indexes for crypto on the stock exchange. There's going to be ETFs. This monster is getting big. There's no way to defeat it. They may try to regulate it. They're going to probably try to tax it. They're going to try to play a whole bunch of games, but this thing isn't going to be stopped. At least that's my opinion. So, should you invest in it? Well, I think so. And what should you invest in? I'm invested in 3. So let's talk about the 3 that I'm invested in. Bitcoin, obviously. It's been around since 2009. Institutions have piled in. It has something, it's the rule of 21. So there's only going to ever be 21 million Bitcoins ever mined. And that gives scarcity, gives it value alone. But more importantly, if this really does take off, or it's already taken off, but if this really does get adopted, it's going to be at the center of it. So any crypto portfolio should have Bitcoin included. The crypto of the day, Ethereum, I said Ethereum, and I'm sure you thought I was going to say Dogecoin. But really the crypto of the day is Ethereum. That thing is fucking blowing up. You know what they say? They say that Bitcoin is the digital gold. Ethereum is like the digital silver. They used to say that, but I think they say it's like the oil or the gas. We're not going to get into the weeds about this, but Ethereum is up to like $3,300, $3,400 today. And I'm just putting some money on it to see what happens. Look, I feel like I'm late to these other guys. I've been watching them and just watching them go up and not putting my money in it. And so I'm the type of person who wants to find something that hasn't totally taken off. And Digibyte fits that. It's at 14 cents a coin right now. And it's a lot like Bitcoin. It's actually a little bit like both, but like Bitcoin in the sense that it does the rule of 21, which instead of 21 million, there's only going to be 21 billion, which might make it more appealing currency because, you know, Bitcoin's up to 55,000 a coin. I'm sure Digibyte can never reach that high with that many coins, but it might make it more of a desirable, you know, currency. And it's a lot faster than Bitcoin. It's a lot cheaper. The transaction fees are minuscule compared to Bitcoin. So there's a lot to like about it. And also there's different layers. There's digi assets have NFTs. You can create your own NFTs on it, and I think it's rather simple to use. And then there's Digibyte, which you can use to sign into websites. So there's utility to it. There's the currency aspect to it. I don't know. I think it's interesting. Digibyte. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Digibyte. Those are the three I'm looking at, and there are so many more. So do your homework. Enjoy it. Maybe make some money. All right. Have a good night. And look, you could also invest in Dogecoin. Look at that shit. Much wow. Right, brah? I mean, come on, dude. I just want to say one thing about Dogecoin, and then we'll be done. I saw somebody online say that next year, Dogecoin is going to be worth as much as Ethereum is now. $3,500. There are 120 billion Dogecoins right now, and they can make 5 billion a year. So if Dogecoin right now was $10 a coin, it would be worth more than the entire Chinese country. So if Dogecoin got to $3,500, that would, I'm not going to do the math, but I'm pretty sure that would amount to more than the entire world's money. So I don't think it's going to get that high. And also the Dogecoin people that created it said that they aren't going to cap it. So good luck.